That's what you get when you order Weight Watchers from Wish.
Right, muckers. Well, I hope you've all had a fantastic Christmas. And those of you that are able to have a bit of time off, I hope that you've made the most of it and that you're enjoying yourselves. Now, I don't think it's a secret anymore, but basically I've been very lucky for this Christmas. And I've got the brand new 2022 model New Holland T7.315 HD. I got that for the next few weeks. And what a bit of kit. But like with everything, we'll do some proper videos on it. You know, we'll have a good look round it, and we'll drive it, put a trailer on it, because at this time of year things are fairly wet, so there's not much land work going on. But we'll load a trailer up and whatever, and we'll put it through our paces, and yeah, I'll probably get the opinions of, you know, a few others as well, Jono and people like that, and or Saunders obviously, just so we can get a balanced overview. On Boxing Day, for the first time in a year, because obviously last year was called off because of all the restrictions, but the Boxing Day road run at Larling in Norfolk was back on. So yeah, basically that's what we did. We went along, and as I said, I didn't mention it to anybody. I didn't say we've got the T7 coming or announce anything. I just say rocked up, joined in, slid her into the line, and off we went. But it was interesting because, especially the New Holland boys, they were sort of walking past and stopped and sort of walked back and looked and was like, is that the new? I said, yeah. So they had a look in it and they could see the, you know, the difference, because it is, you know, a lot of difference in that cab. The new cab and everything, the layout on it is phenomenal. But it was nice for them boys. Those that knew, they knew. The majority of people just asked another New Holland, you know, in the nice, you know, blue paint, the Maserati blue power colour. And yeah, as I said, it was just nice to get out and about. I wasn't actually going to film anything, but in the end I said, oh, it might as well be nice for you guys. Like I said, it was a nice day out, but obviously I always had try to work a lot of stuff out and see how things went, and, you know, just try to assess stuff. But I thought, no, that's all right. So I did a bit of film. So I've got a bit of filming footage for you, because I thought it'd be nice. You can sort of sit there eating your leftover turkey and whatever, and you can watch it. Now, I know a lot of you would sort of say, well, why didn't you take the 7, 8, 10? And that would have been nice, you know. And there was a lovely 7, 8 there, actually. But before I do anything like that, you know, road runs and this, that, and the other, we're going to have to service it. That's the minimum, you know, that I'll have to do, is at least do all the oils and filters and just have a good check through her. But anyway, like I say, here we are. This is the Boxing Day road run with the T7 sort of hidden amongst it all, and you'll see some fantastic tractors. But anyway, like I say, enjoy.
We're now heading to the meeting point, and it's wet and miserable, but there we go. Anyway, we're on our way. Soon be off, hopefully. Right, a dog. I assume all that smoke down there is coming from Matt's case. How dare you! See some of what we can see ahead of us. Got a few, ain't we? an incredible turnout. I don't think I've ever seen so many tractors on this road run. Obviously, I didn't have it last year because of everything going on. But the year before, yeah, it was big then. When I did the video, or did I do the video the year before? I think the year before I did the video. It's 2018, I think I did it. But when we took the old TW10. But yeah, I mean, despite the weather, so a lot, there's, you know, those some of the stronger, hardy old boys wrapped up warm and brought their older vintage stuff, and, you know, with no cabs and stuff. It just braved the elements, and that's what it's all about. Well, no, actually, what it's all about is sitting in a lovely warm cab like this with my heated seat, yeah, and all the comforts of modern life. But no, fair play to those boys that are just, you know, apparently it was somebody had come all the way from Wales, not on a tractor. He'd got it on a trailer, but he'd come from Wales, left at like 3 in the morning to be. He'd been here before, said he really enjoyed it. So just incredible, just incredible. So yeah, we seem to have pulled over when we let some traffic through or something like that. Maybe let the others catch up, I don't know. Jimmy's behind, and then John, and you know how far back that goes. Well, when you're organising something like this, I'm surprised how easily it is for everyone to get separated, or you get into groups. So you have to just stop and let them catch up. I mean, as I said, the organisation to put on something like this is must be mind blowing. Gavin does it every time. He just pulls it out of the hat, and it's just a nice one to come on to, because you know, people are friendly, and you know, everyone enjoys it. So yeah, it's nice to see a few old familiar faces as well. And there's some fantastic tractors, all the older stuff as well, the MB tracks and stuff like that, which is nice to see. I'd say some vintage stuff, and then obviously a lot of modern stuff. There's got to be probably 30 ahead of me, but I'm actually quite near the front, just to give you an idea of how many of us are actually on this road run. So it's brilliant, and hopefully it'll do a lot of good, you know, for the charity and stuff like that. But you know, being in this T7, I know they always go on about, you know, I've got this great cab and it's really quiet. This is a great cab. It is really quiet. I don't know how it's picking up on, obviously on this. I'm only filming on the iPhone, but so quiet, so quiet. It's like honestly, it's like normal tractor. When you open your door, when you close your door, that much difference from a normal tractor. It's pretty good. Anyway, we're heading wherever we're heading. We don't actually know where we're going. A bit like a magical mystery tour. But no, seeing some nice scenery. You know, rain's easing up a little bit, which is always nice. So we just all had a bit of coffee and stuff like that. Pulled over. It's been very nice. They looked after us exceptionally well here, and so we are now about ready for the off. Just got to wait for all those to go first. There's Matt and his big old case, nice little 7.8. Starting to get a bit darker now. What's the time? Yeah, nearly 2 o'clock. And this time of year, it don't take long for the light to go. But how's everything going on there? All good. Very good. Done that. Very good. Like I said, we'll do a proper video to look around this T7 HD, and we'll then go into detail on all this layout here. Because I know what a lot of you are thinking, those that use this sort of stuff. Yep, you're au fait with it and you know you're up to speed. but a lot will be very daunted by it, and all these buttons and all that. Believe me, I was able to figure all this out, and if I can, because I like sticks and levers and throttle pedals and all that, if I can work it all out, anyone can. It really is straightforward. He's here. So, Mr. TikTok himself. Right, Jay?
How are you?
Well, been all right. Been a good day, innit? And behind us is the T7.315 HD MB track. And that's been good because I've been hiding in plain sight today. Because unless you know what this is, you just think that's a T7.315, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, that is it. It's when you get inside the actual tractor and you see what's been altered cab-wise, that's when you start to find out.
You had a little look already, hadn't you? And you sort of...
I might have snuck a little look when you had it parked up, but yeah, it's the same as the T8, which we run ourselves. And yeah, everything's moving forward with New Holland.
It really is. The thing though, which New Holland said to me, oh, you'll, and everyone always says this sort of thing, oh, you'll be surprised how quiet. 66 decibels. It is noticeable, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you notice the difference. You notice the difference to coming from a T7.270, which I went round in today, to getting into this machine. You notice the difference on how quiet it is.
That's like having the door open to having the door shut in it. It's that much different.
Oh yeah, that's that noticeable.
So yeah, that's good. But anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to have a good look at this, and you, me and the boy will have a good look round it. Another MB. Oh yeah. But we'll also, as I said, we'll go right through and have a look at all the differences.
MB 1600, don't miss it. Don't see that every day.
You don't, do you? Except you don't. Right, you saw that, you know him. 1690 David Browns.
Yeah.
We've got to get him out the shed.
Fisherman.
See, I told you we're going to do it. So proper stuff.
Don't want a proper track.
But we're going to get them both out.
Yeah, get them both
You can't back out now, you see.
No,
It's on record. Got to do it. Can't do it.
Yeah, all ready to
Good old boy.
nice bit of sunshine.
What a brilliant show again, isn't you?
Thank you very much.
I caught him like this, you see, and he just got to go for it. There you have, once again, you pulled out of the hat.
Hope so. Shame about the weather.
Yeah, but what a turnout. Do you know how many we had?
We think about 165, 170.
Which,
not
considering the weather, terrible weather,
Excellent.
Brilliant turnout.
A lot of new ones, a lot of classic ones.
Someone from Wales.
Somebody from Wales arrived
Incredible.
first.
Yeah, but once again you've done it.
Thank you.
So you've got to do it again, haven't you?
We do it again. We didn't do it last year. We did it, obviously, went to Jonathan Chapman's.
That's right.
And Russell Estate 2 years before that.
That's right. So
we will continue. Jack is sort of helping me. He's at the back.
Yeah.
And picking the signs up. So we will continue.
And who have we done it in aid of this year?
NARS, Norfolk Accident and Rescue Service.
Brilliant. So hopefully we'll raise a good bit for them.
A good bit, with any luck. Yes, lovely. Thanks very much.
Was that good, John?
Yeah, marvellous.
See, marvellous. There you are, the official word.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Is that the best day of the year?
Thank you. Sorry?
Jonathan said that's the best day of the year.
I reckon it's the best day yet.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
There you are. Look, well deserved. Look.
Merry Christmas.
All the best to you. Well done, Gab. Well done. So we're making our way back now, and Jimmy's following me with his lights on full, like a proper moon unit. So there we go. There we are, back where we started this morning.
So there we go. I hope you enjoyed that. Just something, like I said, I just did it last minute. I thought, well, I will film it just for you lot. But it was a fantastic day. It really, really was. So much organisation goes into it, and we just rock up and enjoy it and go home. So, you know, fantastic work there with Gavin and his lad. You know, they really do put a lot of effort into that. Now, as I said, there'll be T7 videos. We're going to have a proper look around that T7. As we said, weather's not great, but we can put it on a trailer. We'll go right round. We'll go inside. We'll have a good look at it, Marcus. Don't worry. And that video will be coming up really just in the early part of the new year, because we'll start filming that. We've already started doing some of it, but we're going to have a look at different angles and different aspects and whatever. All right. But obviously we've got this to do. So this is going to be coming up, doing the service on this. We've got the engine to go in the major. That'll be another one. We'll get that sorted out and get that up and running. So that'll be a nice little video for that. Oh, plus the other thing is, right, coming up the end of this week, I'm going to prep another video. Now, back in June, remember GRI tyres? We put them on the little 3000. Well, people are asking, do they do big, you know, full-size tyres? And they answered and said yes. So, my old mate Alan, he had a set fitted to his Fendt 828. And, you know, which is great. It's another tyre video, brilliant, you know, but not going into all the technology and stuff like that. Now, in this day and age, farmers get such bad press about, you know, just ravishing the land, never putting anything back, just take. And that's so wrong. So this video we're looking at, we'll see the Fendt, we're going to see the tyres being put on, but just having a little bit of a look at how GRI is a company in Indonesia. They're basically farmers as well. They work with the farmers of the plantations. And rather than just, you know, once the trees are spent, cutting them down and just doing away with them, letting the land go back barren, they don't. They reinvest. And not only reinvest in the plantations, they reinvest in the families of the workers. Because without them, they've got nothing. So, you know, clean water, education, schools for the kids of the families that work there. Absolutely fantastic, Mugs. That just shows, you know, across the globe, farmers are always putting back more than they take. Always try, you know, because it's part of a big cycle. We know that. I think actually a lot of these activists know that. They just choose to ignore it. So anyway, this video will be come up, as I said, at the end of this week. This is the GRI video, and I said we'll do a giveaway with that. But yeah, keep your eyes open for that one, because as I said, it's just really nice to see the different angle of it all, you know. Now, muckers, question time. Now, you know, over the years, I've asked you a lot of questions and got to know a bit more about you. And I think say we've got similar sort of tastes and likes. And one of the questions I've asked you in the past is if you had your choice of classic tractor, what would it be? And obviously, this is fairly popular. But over the years, how well have you lot got to know me? So the question this week, muckers, is what classic tractor do you think I would want in this shed? All right? Now, I know what some of you straight away thinking about, you know, I know one he'd like rather. It may not be that obvious. And I've told people several times. I have mentioned it. We have spoke about it within the comment section and whatever. I've mentioned it. And it may not be what you think. So think long and think hard. But seriously, what I'm going to do, I'll put together a little sort of goodie bundle, you know, various stuff. And all those that get the right answer, because there is one right answer. There is one tractor above all I would like in this shed. And those that get the right answer, their names will go into a hat. I'll draw a winner and say you'll get the goodie bundle. Simple as that. But like I say, yeah, there have been, it's because there's several I'd like. But there's always been that yearning for one above all of them. As I said, it may surprise a lot of you. But anyway, put your answers in the old squid pit below, in the comments section, and we'll see who comes up with the right answer. Wow. You enjoyed yourself yesterday, didn't you? Yes, you did. I know you did. I know. Yes, you did. So there we go, muckers. Like I said, I genuinely hope you've all had a fantastic Christmas one way or the other. You know, just had a bit of time for yourselves, those that can. And I hope those that also can are relaxing, because it's not long before we're back into it again, you know. It's just amazing how things have grown with the channel. I never thought we'd be where we are. So, and let's be honest, it is down to all of you. Every time you lot like a video, it helps the channel grow, because the old, I know, I'm telling them, the old algorithm and that gets, you know, boosted, so we get put in front of more people join, the channel gets bigger. Channel gets bigger, we get noticed, we can do more. So we're all part of this, you know. I can only do so much. You all play a part as well, a big part. So as I said, thank you for your support. Thank you for, you know, the old thumbs up on the videos and stuff, because it all helps. Right, what are we going to do? What are we going to mess about with next? This? Or the Leyland? Not the Massey. No, I know. Yeah, I know. Thank you. So, until the next one, do well.